All right, I better just go for it before something else happens. Hey, good morning. It's me, your party artist, Kim Overholt here. I'll be quick and painless, I swear. Okay, so one minute. Uh, so I teach you a little bit about painting and drawing. I am an artist in the Niagara area, and I do all kinds of stuff. Signs, designs, logos, caricatures, things like that. But I'd like to show you a little bit about cartooning and things like that too. So give me one moment. I always say I'm ready to go, and I'm never ready to go. Hold on. I used to be a clown once. Yes, Kimmy the Clown used to be my name. Yes. I used to juggle, play ukulele, juggle, face paint, that kind of stuff. But I wanted to tell you, if you ever want to know a little bit more about me, please check out my website. It's ta-da! KimOverholt.com. Yes, KimOverholt.com. And we're going through a lot of stuff. And I always tell people when you're learning about things, the best way to do it is just by practice. And today is Cartooning Monday. So let me just make sure what I have on the board I can wipe out. Hold on. Shh, don't look. Hold on. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. Okay. I like to make notes for myself during the course of the week so that I can get stuff accomplished because it is good to get stuff done with lots and lots of practice. All right. And so I am your party artist and I get you started with doing painting and drawing and all kinds of things. And today is Monday and it's Cartooning Monday. So welcome all you guys for a little bit of cartooning. And I apologize. I should have dressed a little bit more appropriate, but it's my channel. I do what I want. Okay. So I'm going to grab myself a nice marker here and get you started with doing some drawing. Okay, so if you want to know a little bit more about me, look up on my website, KimOverholt.com. I'm also, today, I am being a hostess at a paint party today, so I will tell you about that at a little later time. But right now, we got to draw. Okay, so we start off with our basics. So all you need to start off with is your circle, your triangle shape, and your square. If you can draw those, that's your basic shapes. Now, I always mention there's always a fourth dimension, and that fourth dimension has to do with your own intelligence and unique imagination to make them into whatever you want. So you can change the triangle into a cone shape if you want to, and you can make it into an upside down ice cream cone. See? Oh, splat. Right? Upside down ice cream cone. All right. You can make little splatty things like this, make it look like, make little things like that. Make it look like an ice cream cone. There you go. So you can make that into a cone shape. That's one thing that's good to use when you're drawing shapes and stuff like that, is the cone shape. And then you can take like a square and give it a little bit of dimension by just adding extra lines. And you can make it into almost a 3D cube shape. So that's another thing, is the cube shape. And then, of course, the circle gets to be changed into something that looks like a little more like this. A little circular. You can make it more oval if you want to. And you add like a little bit of light and dark to it. And you find it gives it a little bit of dimension, kind of like that. And you can add a little bit of shadow at the bottom. And it gives it a 3D effect. It gives you that ball. Oh, so here you go, see? 3D. You got to play with it. And that's one thing you got to do is just got to grab that pencil and grab an eraser. Erasers are a godsend. So do that and just start drawing whatever you like. Now, when you get good at drawing, you start drawing things that are familiar to you. Like when you look at a person, you see their eyes. You want to start drawing eyes. Is a good way to start. That's how usually people start, is by drawing eyes, and then they realize that by drawing eyes, you get to start drawing the shape of a face is really easy. When you add the ears like that, it's very simple, and you start adding different shapes that are recognizable. circle, triangle, square. You can start playing with it. And things start turning into stuff. So it's just a matter of being able to get that going. And if you've followed me for long enough, you know we start getting into talking about cartoons and comics and all kinds of cool things that you can do with drawing. And when you get good at drawing, if you want to take it a little bit further, you get into painting with different types of paint and different ways of painting. And we can explode into different places where you're doing portraits and you're doing landscapes, seascapes, oh, all kinds of great things. Anything that your imagination can do, you can do. You have no limits. The only limit is in your own mind. And I've been finding that a lot lately. And I put a lot of restraint on myself, but I should, what am I doing holding back? Who's holding back anymore, right? So, all right. The main thing I want you to do, though, is just to start with the basics. Practice. Lots and lots of practice. Practice makes perfect. And you get good, you become something wild, like this guy in the corner over here. Oh, Neil Peart, my will be a hometown hero, one of the guys who made you think. You know what I mean? Like this is the imagination going live. Yeah, this is the thing that you got to do. And on the other side of me, as you can plainly see, I have some David Bowie over there too. So you got to have fun. That's the main thing about this is just enjoying it, having fun, and taking it all in stride. All right. And once we get good, we're going to start doing more stuff. I got more stuff. It'll be placed over here, and then you'll see it. But until then, we will keep going the way we are. And thank you for coming into my studio. I appreciate it. I know I'm always fussing with my hair because I want to look beautiful for you, but you know, I try. And in the meantime, I would say try doing all those things. Do those drawings and do those paintings and give me some feedback, you know, if you have anything that you'd like to do. Pardon me. Oh, anything that you would like to do. I like to talk luckily. I get dry. If there's anything that you'd like me to draw for you or you want to see me do live, I can do that. And cartooning is what it's all about. Now, tomorrow is Magic Tuesday. Magic Tuesday is going to be freaking awesome as well. But we'll have to see what's going on. Yeah, I'll be here. I got some really cool tricks for you too. And until then, I'll make it quick and painless. Like I say, quick and painless. Just get started with drawing. Put that pencil to paper. Have paper. Have an eraser nearby. And for God's sake, do something. In the meantime, I'll try and do something over on my end too. So peace out, brother, with a little bit added, as my mama used to say. And I hope you have a fantastic day. All right, so get at it. Show me. Subscribe.